I want to talk to you about the best billing software for growing business. So if you are a small business or a startup for that matter, and you are growing like crazy, this is the roundup I want you to pay attention to. So number one, QuickBooks Online. So when we talk about billing software for growing business, we love the fact that QuickBooks Online adds an extra layer of scalability into your operations. What do I mean by that? Basically, you're able to manage your growing enterprise with ease. You can seamlessly navigate through invoicing, ensuring that you have an efficient financial flow. We're talking here about cash inflows and cash outflows. So you can easily track payments. You can really stay on top of your transactions all the time. So that's really fantastic. And what we love about QuickBooks Online is that you have an intuitive interface. And so with that intuitive interface, you're simplifying complex financial transactions. So this is kind of cool. If your business is expanding like crazy, you want to really stay on top of transactions, cash inflows and cash outflows once again. Okay. So what are the pros and cons when it comes to QuickBooks Online? Well, you have a tool that offers you customizable invoicing templates, provides real-time financial insights, and simplifies financial reporting in general. And I'm not even mentioning the fact that QuickBooks is a biggie when it comes to accounting. So, this is a big name. So, but you have to really account for a steep learning curve, and there could be some limited user permissions, and there could be also some integration challenges, especially when it comes to some platforms. The second billing software for growing business is FreshBooks. So FreshBooks is kind of cool for your expanding business because you are able to simplify the invoicing and billing processes. You can customize invoices. You can tailor them to your business identity. So talking about branding, that's just powerful, okay? And FreshBooks actually offers automated expense tracking. So you're basically staying on top of financial details without too much complexity. That's really fantastic. What we love about FreshBooks is that you can send late payment reminders automatically. The software allows client communication within the platform itself, so nothing really. You stay within one window. Okay. The software also facilitates project collaboration seamlessly, so you have your team members can work fine. You can track team productivity. It offers you a time tracking integration options, and you also have recurrent billing capabilities within the software. So that's really fantastic. And I'm not even talking about the fact that FreshBooks is really helping you with branding all the time, right? You can customize invoices with branding. So that's just fantastic. I want to talk to you about Zoho Invoice. So when we talk about the best billing software for growing business, Zoho is a biggie. Zoho Invoice is a biggie because Zoho actually allows you to tailor every operation around billing, to tailor that to your business identity, to your branding, if you will. And the cool thing is that Zoho is actually an entire cohesive business ecosystem. Zoho has so many apps. It's really fantastic. So when you have Zoho Invoice, you can also have Zoho Books for accounting. You can have Zoho Campaigns for email marketing. You can have Zoho Project Management for project management, and so on and so forth. And you can conveniently with Zoho Invoice, you can conveniently track expenses and payments. So you have a robust financial management system over time. So this is kind of cool, and we love the fact that Zoho allows you to create recurring invoices easily. You can automate payment reminders. You actually have a tool that allows client portal access. You're able to manage multiple currencies seamlessly. That's kind of cool because you're able to know exactly what kind of revenue you're generating internationally. And you have a tool that allows you to generate customizable reports dynamically. This is just fantastic. Another software tool that I want to share with you when it comes to your growing business is Xero. Xero is a fantastic billing software tool for a growing business. Basically, we love the fact that within Xero you have scalability. Xero is actually introducing a layer of scalability into your business. You can seamlessly integrate with various business applications so that overall you are enhancing your operational efficiency. And we love that aspect of things. And we also love the fact that Xero allows you to have informed decision making for sustained growth. So think about Xero as a tool that allows you to streamline financial operations efficiently. offers you a robust scalability for growth, integrates with the various applications seamlessly. And some of the things you need to be aware of when it comes to a zero are like you might have a steep learning curve at the beginning because the software is not really that easy to learn. Subscription costs can accumulate in some instances, and advanced features may require training, especially if you have a large team and the team is geographically scattered. You might need to have you might need to plan several training sessions to actually acclimate your team to the software. Next, you have Wave. So when you think about Wave, I want you to think about a tool that actually has a free. It's actually a freebie. So if you're looking for a billing software tool for your growing business, Wave can actually be a great contender because it allows you. This software allows you to create professional invoices tailored to your business identity without incurring extra costs, and that's really cool. So you're able to navigate, for instance, financial tasks without breaking the bank, so that when we talk about effective billing management, it becomes a reality for your expanding business. So when you think about Wave, I want you to think about a tool that facilitates automatic recurring billing, that provides free mobile invoicing app, allows collaboration with accounting professionals seamlessly, offers you secure cloud-based data storage, supports multiple payment options effortlessly, customizes invoices with professional templates. That's kind of cool, and also streamlines payroll management effectively. So that's cool in terms of knowing exactly where you're going with your small business or your growing business in general. So that's kind of cool. Next, I want to share with you Invoicera. So when we talk about the best billing software for growing business, Invoicera is a biggie. So Invoicera allows you to basically have a reliable solution that scales with your growing enterprise, so that you have an efficient and streamlined approach to handle all kinds of projects, all kinds of various aspects of your billing and invoicing processes. And you can do this simultaneously. That's kind of cool. We love that aspect of things a lot. And so when you think about Invoicera, think about a tool that allows you to customize invoices for branding, facilitates automated expense tracking, streamlines project management effectively. This is a non-exhaustive list of all the pros, but it kind of gives you an idea of what to expect, right? What about the cons here? Well, you could have a complex user interface. I mean, they're still trying to really improve on that, but right now it's still complex. There could be a learning curve for new users, and customer support response time may vary at times. So something to be aware of, especially if you are trying to go with Invoicera, like all in, okay? But long story short, this is a great tool that really offers you a multi-currency invoicing options, facilitates project collaboration efficiently. So that's really fantastic in terms of creating a collaborative environment for your team and for yourself. 7, I want to talk to you about Harvest. So when we talk about the best billing software for growing business, we have to mention Harvest. So Harvest actually allows you to do a lot of things. You can track billable hours. You can actually ensure accuracy in client invoicing. You have a user-friendly interface. You can manage projects efficiently and keep your billing processes streamlined. So this is kind of cool. So when you think about Harvest, think about a tool that allows you to generate detailed financial reports, income statements, balance sheets, statement of cash flows, and statement of owner's equity. And the simplification of time tracking is really an important element to really think about when you consider Harvest also. And I really need to mention also the fact that you can streamline project management efficiently using Harvest. So that's kind of cool, because when you have a growing business, of course, you might have multiple projects to actually keep an eye on, and Harvest helps you a lot when it comes to monitoring this constellation of activities. And what we also love is that basically Harvest allows you to automate expense tracking, offers you client and team collaboration, customize invoicing with professional templates, integrates with various third-party apps, allows budget tracking efficiently, and generates also customizable financial reports. You also have Invoice to Go. So Invoice to Go is another biggie when it comes to the best billing software for growing business. So Invoice to Go actually puts you in control with its intuitive mobile first platform. And you can easily create and send professional invoices on the go, right? Mobile first platform. And the name of the software is Invoice to Go. So you can manage your finances, your business finances efficiently. And so this is kind of cool because Invoice to Go really puts the power of billing in your hands, whatever you are. And so this is really a growing, an essential tool for your growing business. So let me talk to you about the pros and cons of Invoice to Go here. It streamlines mobile invoicing efficiently, customizes invoices with professional templates, automates expense tracking and reporting. So that's kind of cool. So this is really great. And now there could be a learning curve for new users. Integration challenges have been reported by some users, including our own clients. But overall, we love the fact that Invoice to Go offers you offline invoice creation capabilities. Like, right now you don't have to really be connected to the internet to actually create invoices anymore. Especially when you have when you run a very busy growing business, you ain't got no time to actually go through all those, internet shenanigans, quote unquote. And Invoice to Go allows customization of payment terms, facilitates real-time invoice tracking and updates, generate detailed financial reports, and integrates with various payment gateways. Next, you have Bill.com. When you think about the best billing software for growing business, we love Bill.com for all that it can bring to your business. Let me break it down for you. Bill.com is first and foremost a centralized and automated platform, and you can really seamlessly handle payables and receivables, and that can really streamline financial processes. And so while it doesn't directly bill client in the sense of creating and sending invoices to client, it facilitates the management of invoices, approvals, and payments. So it is more oriented towards helping your business manage its payable and receivable workflows efficiently. And with Bill.com, you have a focus on end-to-end automation so that you can efficiently manage cash flow. We're talking about cash inflows and cash outflows. So overall, for your expanding business, great tool. So what we love about, and one thing that we also love about Bill.com is that it facilitates electronic document management. It integrates with popular accounting software, including QuickBooks, and really offers you customizable approval hierarchies too. So that's really kind of cool. The last billing software for growing business is the Sage Intacct. So when you think about Sage Intacct, think about a tool that allows you to handle billing and revenue recognition. And remember, the Sage Intacct is part of Sage, which is a behemoth when it comes to software in general, including ERP and accounting software. And so what makes Sage Intacct different is its scalability, so that you are able to unlock new functionalities as your business keeps growing and growing and growing. Okay, that's what we want. We want you to have the tools you need to make sure that your business, when your business is growing like crazy, you have the accounting tools to actually the accounting tools, the billing tools, the invoicing tools to actually accompany that growth like crazy as well. So when you think about Sage Intacct, think about a tool that automates complex revenue recognition, customizes financial reports, provides advanced project accounting functionalities, skills for multi-entity consolidation, offers you flexible budgeting capabilities, enables seamless collaboration with stakeholders, and really integrates with various third-party applications. And that's what you want anyway. You want to have that kind of effortless third-party integration a lot faster. Otherwise, you'll be wasting time and money and resources overall. So, and this is something to really avoid. Let me talk about the analysis here. When we talk about the best billing software for growing business, what are we talking about really? Let's have a conversation about that. This basically, the thing is that to manage your growing business, you need reliable billing software to streamline all kinds of financial tasks, right? And so you want to choose a software that aligns with your needs, and especially when it comes to automating invoicing, for instance, expense tracking, and seamless integration. Now, how do you choose the best billing software for growing business? You want to evaluate your business needs comprehensively, explore available billing software options, and this is not something you have to do very lightly. You got to go thorough. You got to really you got to dig deep here. You want to prioritize scalability so that you can accommodate your business growth. You also want to verify some kind of a seamless integration, because the thing is, your existing tech stack has to integrate pretty well with the tools that you are bringing into the fold, right? You want to choose user-friendly software for efficient navigation. You want to seek customization features, and you got to always think about money, right? I mean, the cool thing is you got to balance cost with the software's offered value. So the ROI, there has to be some kind of benchmarking around ROI. You want to read user reviews for real-world insights, and you want to utilize any available free trial periods. And you also want to confirm reliable customer support availability. So what are the pros and cons of the best billing software for a growing business? The pros first. The tool can streamline invoicing and tracking, automates expense management efficiently, enhances financial reporting accuracy, integrates seamlessly with other tools, and really offers you customizable invoicing templates. What about the detriments when you think about this tool, billing software for growing business? Well, there could be a steep learning curve, especially if the tool itself is a little complicated. I mean, for instance, when you take Sage Intacct, that tool is not as easy to learn as, for instance, QuickBooks. So subscription costs may accumulate. Integration challenges have been reported. We have seen also limited customer support in some cases, and advanced features may require training, especially when your team has never used such software before. Let's talk about risk mitigation. So when we think about the best billing software for growing business, it's important to understand that there are certain things you need to watch out for, especially when you actually place your analysis from a benchmarking perspective, right? It's important to really understand that complex interfaces may hinder efficiency. Remember, when you have a growing business, the last thing you want is to actually worry about billing software. I mean, if you have a billing software provider that's really trying to waste your time, trying to razzle dazzle you, you want to get you want to get your butt out of that ecosystem as soon as possible. So don't actually fall for complex interfaces. You might have also unexpectedly high subscription fees, poor third-party connectivity, undisclosed additional expenses. So those are the hidden fees, potential steep learning curves, outdated or insufficient functionalities. So those are things you need to think about. So let me give you a few pro tips so you can really determine the best billing software for your expanding business. You want to evaluate the customization options, especially if you're looking for tailored solutions. And you got to look at ROI, right? The return on investment. What is the value that the software is adding? So you got to really balance cost with the software's value. You want to really familiarize yourself with user reviews. You want to utilize any available free trial periods and verify also that the integration with your existing tech stack is seamless. Okay, this is kind of important. But overall, fantastic. It's important to really understand that when we talk about the best billing software for growing business, you want to prioritize scalability to accommodate your business growth. So what is our recap here? So your growing business, that's for sure, needs the best billing software, right? So from QuickBooks Online to FreshBooks to Zoho Invoices to Invoice to Go, the big question is, what do you need? You need a solution that accommodates your business needs, scales with growth, and integrates seamlessly with your tools. So make sure you evaluate customization options, that you balance cost and rely on real-world insights for user reviews so that you do not make any big mistake. That's the thing that you have to avoid at this point. And don't forget to utilize the free trials to confirm the software's suitability, because otherwise, how would you know if the software works for your team? So here is our closing remarks here. So in today's conversation, I spoke to you about the best billing software for growing business. I give you the roundup. I gave you the analysis, the risk mitigation, and now the closing remarks. So in terms of the roundup, number 1, QuickBooks Online. Number 2, FreshBooks. Number 3, Zoho Invoice. Number 4, Xero. Number 5, Wave. Number 6, Invoicera. Number 7, Harvest. Number 8, Invoice2Go. Number 9, Build.com. And number 10, Sage Intacct. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.